Acuna Jr. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Duvall ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Duvall. And the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way.
Ender Inciarte.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Taken in by Votto. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Zimmerman has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Tatis onto the grass. He gets the in is Joey Votto now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Markakis has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Number 23.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Too low, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
3-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now batting, Hunter Renfroe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Hunter Renfroe.
First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Stepping up now, Nick Markakis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Markakis.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Christian Vasquez.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's fouled away. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Rick Porcello, from the stretch.
Number 22.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled away. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Vasquez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this is on the ground to short, could be 2. On to first, so they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here now the 2-2. There goes Altuve. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
There is Altuve, and that's the first out.
Batting 8.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line drive to left. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Batting 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Mike Soroka will bat next.
Soroka.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in. Now to the plate, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Standing in, Joey Votto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's lifted the other way out to left. Markakis on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take enough.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. That's popped up. Donaldson in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 3 runs already home here. Heading out towards shallow right. Duvall is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Christian Vasquez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ender Inciarte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Now a ball lined softly here toward the right side. Foul. Here's another 0-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner, and they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now
next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Into the box now Josh Donaldson. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Albies takes his lead at third with one away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuña's there for it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Rick Porcello comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The pitcher, Rick.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Swanson scoops it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away
now
here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Check swing grounder to the right side. Albies scoops it up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuña Jr. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. In there, 1-2 now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Inciarte will get there, and he puts it away. Leading off the inning, Adam Duvall, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Brian McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Renfroe is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
But a little unlucky there as it. Digging in and looking for more, George
Leading off
Springer.
for the
And
rookie,
as you might expect with a
the
diamond
center
player,
fielder,
he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. Markakis is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Joey Votto. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Count is 1-2 now. And the pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now
trying to pick things up where we left
23.
off. Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring forward the power hitting third baseman Ryan Zimmerman. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Johan Camargo is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Camargo.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
The center fielder.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Pulled toward right center field. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yohan Moncada, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melancon as he'll take over on the mound.
Melancon.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now back
at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Melanson has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Duvall racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The pitcher,
digging in to try it again. Rick Porcello 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch is a cutter looked at 0-1. Mitch Moreland will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mitch Moreland.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Duvall has to retreat to the track, but Ryan Brazier gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch on its way.
Leading off for South
Just
Korea,
able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Josh Donaldson.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So with one away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Acuna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now
coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line shot to second, but it's so the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Strike one to start the at-bat. Line to the right side. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So a runner at first now with one away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. 0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. One there. On to first as they get the double play. So digging in now, Brian McCann. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A ball and a strike to Brian McCann. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here now the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 2-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Set to deal on 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled off. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Matt Joyce will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Joyce.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And right into the shift. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ender Inciarte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he will get there to make the running. A.J. Minter enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Anthony Swarzak enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Duvall giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Zimmerman.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. 2 out, nobody on. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Ranging back is Inciarte, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So a runner at second,
The right
2 down
fielder,
now,
number 10.
and that'll bring up
Hunter
outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And he popped him up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Christian Vasquez, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First delivery to him on the way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Striding in to start the 9th, Ozzie Albies, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ozzie Albies
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Tatis onto the grass. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Digging in now, Yohan Moncada. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Moncada.
Will Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. From the stretch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
The first baseman.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Josh Donaldson. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see. Matt Barnes comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Here's the first pitch to him. 4-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Grounded back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Nick Markakis. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. First pitch on its way. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Barehanded for 1. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over.